Testing audio 1 2. Alright, hello everyone. I am back this week. It's good to be streaming again. Got some Duel Links headed to you, doing the D.D Castle event, among some other things. I've got this new Fortune Fairy deck I've been having a lot of fun with. I built it just randomly one day, and I was like, yeah, I gotta do this. This is awesome. So here we are. I hope you guys enjoy the stream, and let me know if you'd like to hop in here and duel me in a duel room. I'm completely open to that. Or if you have some other deck suggestions I can try to build, let me know. Let's get started. Okay, so striking a good balance in this Fortune Fairy deck is a little difficult, but I'll do my best to show off how this has kind of evolved over time. Limited resources being free to play, but that's fine. That makes it kind of more challenging. Definitely want to run Carly. She is the Fortune Fairy Queen. I think probably the most useful skill I've seen on her is probably the one you get like right away. I'll go ahead and show you the deck here. Yeah, Lost and Found is probably the best, just because you can grab a spellcaster from your grave really quickly to use if you need to defend your life points, or to pop your Wonder Wand on it, get some extra draw out of it. I toyed around with running 2 Dark Magicians in here, or running a Dark Magician in here along with Mahad. It's okay. Tends to clog up, especially with the Blue Eyes being around as well for Maiden. Sometimes I run 2 Mahad, which is actually really good. I don't know, I modulate between an extra Mahad, an extra Maiden, or adding Dark Magician in the mix to kind of run this out. For a while there I was adding an extra Fortune Fairy. I think it was the Wind one. But this seems to work really well, actually. This seems pretty well balanced for getting out. You can get out Quintet Magician. Also, if you get Chi on the field and Maiden at the same time, you can also go into Arcanite Magician. That frees up your Magical Ice Fusion to use it to get Supreme Arcanite Magician. Again, that's more spellcasters in your grave, so that opens up access to Quintet Magician if you go to that branch. The deck can crank out 2 Quintet Magicians, but only one of them is going to have its destruction effect. The other one will not. It'll just be the 4500 beat stick. So that's kind of what the deck looks like right now. I modulate. I kind of switch it up a lot with the Blue Eye Spirit Dragon if I do that, or I might go to another level 7 if I feel I need it. Shiranui tends to help if I bring this one out a little bit, but for the most part, yeah, and again, like if they're using that Bacon Saver and they've got their Kite Roid going, it helps them too. If you can get your field presence and get Blue Eye Spirit out after that, so that's definitely fun. Let's go ahead and get into it. Mahad helps a lot in the tower itself, in the castle, the event. I'm actually going to put 2 in here for the event because, dang, Mahad is awesome against them. Dark monsters are plenty in this event, so I left off at floor 22. This is as far as I can go. Now I'm going on to the harder areas. Looks like Darkness Destroyer for my fourth one once I come to that. And then finishing out everything. I'm sure there's going to be something popping up along the way, making things more difficult for me. I'll go ahead and claim this lottery here. Sweet. An SR, or you are, it looks like. Another Dark City. Darn. I need to get gold. It's something that I miss in so many other events. But yeah, I need to get gold, Dark World card, and then also I need some more Chaos Betrayers. I can also get them with the gems that I can unlock in this, so that's kind of something I'm looking for as well. And let's go ahead and get into the event. Got about 250 keys, so it should get me a decent way, and I may have to do some grinding later, but I don't think I've done any PvP today, so that should be easy to grab. Let's go. Sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and do Sweet just for the heck of it. Get the monster on the field. How often you use their ability this early? There is monsters present. It's good if you get this monster to pop up later and do massive damage in later steps. I'm gonna go ahead and do Mystic Viper right away. Yeah, Wonder Wand. Unfortunately, I have to play it on Sweet, but still, got a monster on the field to use it on, so... So I already have used my normal summon, so let's see how well this rolls out. Yes. Hikari. Hikari means light, I believe, in Japanese. It fits. I just had a Hikaru character, Hikaru, for one of my BESM characters, actually. He was a hammer wielder. Randomness, I know. So, I think I want to put Sui back in the deck. So I'm going to go ahead and use the skill. Just on Blue Eyes. I like keeping Kite Ride in hand. It's so useful. So if this goes to another turn, I can go ahead and pop Sui later. Don't be afraid to shuffle in your Kite Ride. Alright, awesome. Hoping to get another one. Have those draw 2 equips. Yes, Wonder Wand it is. So this is one of my favorite combos. Targeting Blue Eyes. Maiden with Eyes of Blue with Wonder Wand. Trigger her effect. Smash something out of Blue Eyes. Now at this point I can go to Arcanite Magician if I wanted to. Or I can keep drawing cards. Depends on what you have in hand, honestly. I'm going to go ahead and draw the cards since I have the Magical Mallet. I can keep playing off of this. And there we go. Still looking for that Magical Ice Fusion. Got 2 cards to work with here, so hopefully I'll draw it. If not, no worries. Perfect. Oh, that is that. Mahad gets that attack bonus, attacking the Dark Monster, double the attack, and then also the Tight bonus you get in this event. Massive damage. Another Hikari. Do I want to pop that though? I don't think I have another light in the deck, but it's not going to hurt doing this. Alright, that brought her back. Question is, do I want to pull another Mahad out or not? I think I do. It's really my strongest battler in this whole build. Battle phase. Right into you. Gotta rack up those attacks. Ah, yes. Oh, coffee cellar. Unfortunately, Fortune Fairies don't have any attacks, so you can't really do much with that. But still, it gets a monster out the field. 3 up to 11. So I can have 2 monsters now. There's Magical Fusion. Perfect. Go ahead and nuke the field. It'll have to be unique in order to get its effect. Sweet. 5 unique spellcasters means I get the destruction effect of Quintet. And actually, Hod's gonna do more damage. Wow, that was 3 times the damage, I think. For an additional 50%. It's nice. Interesting. I'm not sure what that vampire is, just by the headshot. Excited to find out. Ooh, not the greatest hand. Still have the mallet, so I have a decent hand to like work with. It's not a bad draw either. And shuffle the fusions in. I don't really hyper it this early. I hope not, especially since I haven't hot on this field. Alright, definitely gonna go for the card draw. Get this deck going. Alright, awesome. I am gonna go for Arcanite. I don't really need the card draw from Piper, so... Arcanite. That leaves up an extra thing I can summon for Magicalized Fusion. Arcanite definitely is going to go in defense. Go ahead and pop 1 on the wolf. Vampire Retaining. Such a cool art style. Seeing the dual nature of them like that. I do want to keep Fairy Flow going, but I also want to keep fairies in hand, so I don't know what's the best course of action there. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Chi and grab Hikari, so I can shuffle that in the deck and hopefully pull out Piper later. Yeah, that should be the end of this round. A lot of damage. They don't steal my monster, I'm good, right? I'm getting a little nervous now. Okay, good. There's Hikari. Go into Piper. Get a good draw from that. If I end up pulling up a non-level 1, it's most likely going to be Chi, most of the time it is. Or the spell I'm looking for. I'll draw another. Magicalized Fusion, there it is. Let's go ahead and pop the last Arcanite counter. Get rid of Containment. Now it's going to use. Oddly enough, I have enough for Quintet. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I have enough for unique to destroy their field. I'm gonna go ahead and go for Arcanine though, because I don't often enough get Arcanine on the field. It's a little less awesome than Arcanine Magician, because you can only do it once per turn, but also you can get a draw card out of it, which is great for Fortune Fairies. So yeah, I've got awesome setup, so let's go ahead and just attack in. Deal that massive damage. Okay, I'm not familiar with this Vampire Fan. I got the other Magicalized Fusion. 1, 2, 4, and then 1 on the field, but it's not gonna be unique unless I use Mahad in the mix. Or Arcanine for that matter. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and draw a card off of Arcanine. Hate to get rid of Arcanine so soon, but necessary evil. Actually, I can get Blue Eyes and Arcanine. That's even better. Good old-fashioned Tribute Zone. And Magicalized Fusion. Let's rock this. Okay. Got a nice field presence. Very, very nice. Kaboom. Yeah, this one's going to do double damage. Actually, Blue Eyes is actually going to do the most damage. Nice. 9,000 damage. Feels good. I gotta look up what that secret room is and how you unlock it. Let me see here. There's a way to look at events, I think, and find that out. Alright, 425. Get that 4th destroyer. Some kind of Vampire Queen. I'm not super familiar with vampires. Oh, she's the one that's really a pain in the butt when playing against the straight duelists, standard duelists. The Vampire Banquet deck. Alright. Let's go ahead and do Sweet, or should I go ahead and save my normal summon? I'm gonna go ahead and save my normal summon. I'm gonna hold on to Wand though, it's extremely important to keep this deck starting and going. And I hope we're gonna draw one of the ones that special summon themselves, which you often do. Which one's the better move here? Hikari is probably the better pick. I have 2 Mahads, so I don't have to worry about missing out. I can always shuffle Mahad back in if I need to use that effect. Since I do have the Rod, I'm gonna go ahead. The Wonder Wand, I'm gonna go ahead and do, oh, Maiden's not in it. Never mind. I guess I have to do Piper. I have not used my normal summon yet, so I can still do Maiden if I need to. That was a bummer move. Oh well. I hate when I draw into that Blue Eyes. But also, it's a very, very useful tool to keep it around. Maiden to draw 2. Activate Sweet. That ends my drawing spree, unfortunately. It's a wind. Keep it around just in case. Vanish. Battle phase. Definitely enough damage to build that. Keep that phase down. Aw, you broke my Sweet. She time. Such cute names. Okay, is there anything I want to shuffle back in? I've got Maiden and Piper in there, so there's no point in doing that. Unless I want to pull out another Hikari. I don't know if that's really worth it. I'm just gonna go ahead and shuffle in what I've got here. Going for Magical Ice Fusion, or another Mahad would be nice. Nope, didn't work. But I do have one. That's different. Lock that on cheap, and go ahead and draw more. Keep the combo going. Reload. Go ahead and do that. Get the next combo going. Nope. And I am out of spellcasters. Or so it would seem. Lost and found on Kyroid. Let's get a monster I can normal summon. So let's do Sui. Summon Sui. Wonder Wand. Draw more. Keep that combo going. Going for that Magical Ice Fusion. Let's go. Alright, hot. I'll take it. And I have a Kyroid in grave and one in here, so I have 3 protection there. Wreck House. Final wave. Vampire Grace. Ha, no traps in this deck. Too bad. Aha, she's stuck in attack, so that's pretty much game, I'd imagine. We're gonna pop Kari's effect off. Don't think there's anything she can grab, so... Nope, she's just gonna stand there. Boom. Easy enough. Wonder when Vampire Lord's gonna come in here. Wonder if he's the last one or not. Yeah, racking up the gems. Gems and experience crystals, those are the big ones. Getting close to the top. Anything special happens in the event, some kind of twist adds to it. I love the gothic looking castle. Oh, so good. Checkerboard, it's my favorite. Okay, hate getting too Magical Ice Fusion in opening hand. It's always a problem. But I got Mallet, so I can get myself out of this situation easily. Everything goes back in. 4 cards, got a good chance of getting something good. Come off of that. Just a Sui. I do want to go ahead and do Sui. I know it's 1 less card in hand, but at the same time, if I do get that ability to draw, then I'm gonna go for it. Finish with these guys. Don't want to chain just because I'm not sure how that would interact. I've got a Maiden, kind of want to summon it, but I need that extra card in hand. Try to go for it. Keeping the combo going. Yes, perfect. Cheat, and I also got the wands. So I get to draw a card, and I can draw 2 more cards after that. Okay, there's another cheat. Not a big deal though. If I need to though, I can always tribute cheat. Put another spellcaster in the grave for Magical Ice Fusion. Did get Magical Ice Fusion also. That's great. How many spellcasters are there now? 1. Only 1 in the grave. So not enough to work with, really. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm low on spellcasters. Bummer. So this is what I've got. Should carry me pretty far, though. Unfortunately, if Mahad's destroyed, I can't just pull Aspect Magician on them to put another spellcaster in there. Again, I've tried a bunch of different variations. If only there was a Dark Magician named, or when it was on the field card that I could use, like Mahad, that would be awesome. That's just wishful thinking. So I could do Arcanite Magician if I wanted to. I don't think I do, though. I can't really target cards to target, so Maiden would be pointless, so I gotta go with Piper. Definitely puts enough spellcasters, though, to go ahead and use the big one. Awesome. How do I want to proceed here? Is the question. So I've got Sui. So I've got 4 in the grave. I've got Mahad on the field. Move 1 more. I'm gonna go ahead and do Maiden. I think Maiden needs, yeah, Maiden needs to be there to be unique. so I can nuke things on the field. Two, three, four, and the fifth one will be made. Field. It's kind of extra to nuke the field at that point, but why not? Alright, Scourge could be a problem. Okay, so Scourge only works. I don't know if they destroy by battle though, they can take it. Thank goodness I'm too strong for that. Bad. Yeah, how do I proceed with this? Hikari, normal summon, and then use that as my draw card. I mean, I could equip Wonder Wand to the others and get them 500 attack. That's fine. Let's see where this goes, though. Is there Wonder Wand? Why not? Let's just be silly here. Am I gonna get my second quintet? Awesome. Ah, that's hot. Beautiful. I'm gonna go ahead. Mallet. I'm not gonna get any special effects or anything off of them. Yeah, but I did get Magical Ice Fusion. Let's see how many I have in the grave. 2 in the grave, 3 on the field, so I could make another unique, I think. No, it wouldn't be unique at all, because I have 2 pots, darn. But I could make it unique. Watch this. Ah, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I spoke too soon. I can't make it unique. Bummer. Is it even worth it at that point? Nope, I'm just gonna keep with what I've got. And a match. Let's keep climbing. Loving the gems, that's just perfect. I always wish this was a better card. Okay, let's go. That is a really cool looking vampire. It's got that skull over the face. That's kind of cool. What's the name of it is escaping me. We'll find out. He gets to start on the field. Ah, Vampire Dragon. That's right. Goodness, all the health. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Piper's probably my best move here. Reload it is. Probably should have set the mallet, but I'll be fine. Cheat, keeping it going. Got another Mahad I can pull off, no problem. Alright. And mallet it is. Shuffling back. Rocket. Sweet as. Yeah, I'm just gonna banish that thing. Because why not? This is probably a waste, but I figured I'd try. Yep, can't activate that, so End of my turn. I may lose this match. It looks like I bottomed out in the combo. They're gonna get Vampire back. Perfect. Spoke too soon. So now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 active spellcasters that I can use. It's gonna be best going after him. There's another one I can attack straight into, no problem. All of the healing, my goodness. Kite Ride, not gonna complain. If I wanted to be crazy, I could add one of these two to my hand, but I don't think that's necessary, so go to the next phase. Got a Kite Ride in case something goes completely wrong. Well, I've got no problem using Lost and Found on Blue Eyes, so let's get it out of the hand. Sweet or Chi, sweet or Chi. Sweet. Give, well, Chi. Better to shuffle that back in. That phase, and game, hopefully? Yeah. Mahad just makes this unfair. Surprised they didn't limit that one. Those coins sure are hard to come by. Nice, Castle Guard. Perfect. Free cost. Weak against light, so I'll be grinding out that light. Aw, man. Dang. Oh, back to the tower. I don't even know why that happened. Bugs. Bugs and glitches. I like the vampires to emulate your card. It's a cool looking bat creature. I like the healing cards. Look at that. Yes, awesome. Opening hand Chi. Okay, I'm gonna take some damage with Coffin Cellar. It's not a big deal. In theory. Could get out of hand though. Playing more from the field would be probably best still. Awesome. Chi into Hikari. That's beautiful. Hikari into... I'm gonna go for Piper for the extra card draw. Build the biggest possible hand for reload. Yeah. 300 damage. I'll take it. Don't care. Kite Road, draw into Mahad. Mahad's effect. Awesome. And let's see here. Oracle's out. Reload. Actually, do I want to add a Hikari? No, reload. We're fine. Sui. Do I activate Sui or do I just keep her in hand? No, I'm gonna keep her in hand. Go for the mallet. Shuffle again. I probably should have discarded Sui. Grabbed another Hikari, but that's what it is. Awesome. I'm drawing. Keep the combo going. Flow. Constantly drawing the deck. And Sweet came right back around. Go ahead and activate it this time. Watch my life point loss there. Could get pretty messy. enough, I'll go ahead and attack. Phase 1 complete. It's been a busy day. I'm so glad to be able to chill and do this. Pardon my yawn. My goodness. Another coffin cellar. Lovely. Kind of curious if my skill will activate coffin cellar. I don't want to find out though. Go ahead and summon Maiden just because I can. That should be game. This can stop this somehow. I don't think that's gonna help. Maybe it will. Not doing themselves damage. They can attack into Maiden because they're going to get a blue eyes in their hand, which I just drew anyway, so there's that. Yeah, might as well just attack him. Wreak havoc. Yep, that wasn't enough to save him. Not a lot good there, but on to a new floor at least. You are a gem. I'm not gonna complain. I call everything gems in this game. I'm sure it's like a UR jewel or something. I'm gonna go ahead and set Wonder Wand and use reload. Ooh, that's good. Definitely not good. Uh-oh. Huh. Should I draw 2 cards or just the one? I'm gonna gamble with the one. Okay, it worked out. I am not gonna keep the deck moving this turn. I'm just gonna rock out with that. But next turn probably pop it to draw cards. I just don't want to really take away my advantage. But I'll help it. And that's game over. I should have used that to draw cards. Fair loss, that's for sure. Let's try that again. Hopefully this time more success. Need a Belma up in here. Magical Mallet. Taking that chance by holding on to Wonder Wand. Okay, it worked out. The deck is super disruptible, but still fun to play. Let me go ahead and Wonder Wand on Miss Chi. Alright, this is going to be a gamble right here. Hey, got it. Oh yeah. Unfortunately, I drew the Maiden too, so I can't actually use the Maiden in the mix. But I should have enough for a quintet by this point. Let me double check. Yep. 3. One of them is Hikari. I'm gonna discard Mahad and pick up Hikari so that I have unique spellcasters in the grave. Okay, now... Oh, I don't have my normal summon on Maiden. I was mistaken. Darn it. I forgot I'm normal summoned already. I'm in trouble. Miscalculated on that one. Okay, I'm gonna live. Barely, but I'm living. And sweet. Give me what I need to destroy them. This is the one that caused me so much problems last time. No. I'll go ahead and banish it anyway. Magical Ice Fusion. Not gonna be enough to beat them though, unfortunately. So just gonna have to go with Maiden and do some damage to life. That healing actually helped them this time. That doesn't sound good. Dark Eruption. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Yes, awesome. Arcanine, here we come. Card. Oh, reload, nice. Let's go ahead and go into Arcanite. Interestingly enough, Quintet Magician cannot be destroyed by card effects, so I could nuke the field with Black Rose Dragon. Kinda cool, but Arcanite's probably the better pick here. One combo I've not been able to pull off in this deck is Hikari targeting Maiden with Eyes of Blue. I'll get to it eventually, hopefully. Waste both tokens, clear their field. Go ahead and pop Magical Ice Fusion. Maiden's probably the better pick. Yeah. Actually gonna go ahead and set reload just in case I need to protect my life points later. But let's go ahead and finish them off. Lots of damage. Loving it. He's a light monster, that's why. Ah, they selected spell. Okay. Thought they didn't have the field spell in place, that would have been devastating. Yeah, reload gives you the ability to potentially summon a Fortune Fairy on your opponent's turn to protect your life points. Doesn't happen often, but it's still nice to have that option. Oops, I forgot I had reload. I could have done that and made better card handling, but oh well. Keep that deck flowing. Gotta watch my cards now. Getting low in the deck. Kite should help somewhat. Ah, there we go. That's what I needed. I think I am going to go ahead and keep Arcanite Magician up and not attack that. Let's finish off this wave. Move on to the next one. in a much better position this time. Should be game. I'm gonna go use Arcanite Magician's effect. Pop a card on the field. I don't know what it's face down is. I don't like it. Consequently, I'm gonna go ahead and change you to defense just to protect you. And let's go to battle base. For the heck of it, let's go ahead and just activate reload. The floor is done for. Yes. Next floor. Almost at the top. Ooh, decent hand. Got my reshuffle card and my Wonder Wand. One thing was missing was a Spellcaster summon. And there's my Spellcaster summon. I'm gonna straight up just go ahead and get rid of Mahad to draw 2 cards. Okay, Maiden. Go ahead and shuffle things. Everything's getting shuffled. Card. Now I have a decision to make here. Should I pull out a Maiden or do Piper? I'm gonna go ahead and do Maiden. I just feel like that's the safest move here. I do have a normal summon, so that would put 4 spellcasters. Not enough. I'm gonna go ahead and keep my grave the way that it is and fix. Aha, reload. Mahad's the better choice here. I've got 2 in the grave, 2 in the field. I could summon Sui and go for my big one. I'm not gonna do that though. And I could just finish off with this. So much damage, I love it. Cat right in hand. Definitely a good thing. At this rate, if we just keep summoning their monsters and attacking the shit, I'm golden. Perfect. Arcanite. Awesome. Go ahead and take care of that back row. Unless I draw a rod, which I didn't. One thing, if you did run Dark Magician, you could do your Black Rose Dragon to pop Mahad too, and you get Dark Magician out on the field to another combo. Which is, again, Dark Magician is a pretty dead card, so I try to avoid it. Blue Eyes is enough yet, as it is. So I've got a couple options here. I think I'm going to lead off with Piper. Darn, match play fusion. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 uniques, so let's go ahead and match play fusion. Just hang out. I'm not gonna worry about summoning. Actually, I could probably summon both. I'm thinking about it. That'd be a fun power turn. I think I'd have to get rid of Mahad to do it, though. Ah, nice. Very cool. Pay 1,000 protects. That's beautiful. So I can't magicalize fusion. It's only once per turn. That's good to know. Battle phase, and that's game. So it was cool to be able to pull off Quintet against that wall. Vampire Lord. Awesome. Cost 30. Nice. Well, I've got 2 tries, so hopefully we got this. Blood red sky. Awesome. Oh yes, no longer purple candles, they are blood red. That's a nice touch. The red tinge to the floor now. Truly apocalyptic. Mystic Piper first. I may regret doing that if I draw on a maiden, but let's do this. Cheese effect. Sweet. Sure, why not? Go away, Scourge. I am going to keep Chi on the field in hopes that Arcanite Magician becomes an option. I'm just keeping that up. Yep, there's my maiden, so that kills that combo. Actually, no. I can go ahead and shuffle in maiden and try to do it again with Ikari. Ditch Blue Eyes, Water Sweet, and shuffle them all in. Get Blue Eyes out of the deck, so I'm not worried about drawing that later. But it also means I have 1 less spellcaster in the grave, so keep that in mind. Okay, well, guess Wonder Wand it is. I'm gonna be silly here. Okay. Well, I guess that's how it's gonna be. So I got a good setup for next turn. Maiden, Wonder Wands. Yeah, I am good. Next wave. If I survive this. Okay, what was the point of that? Another magical ice fusion. Get my Blue Eyes out on the field. I've got that nice wall going, I think. So another Mahad. Cool. It's definitely life point destroying. So I do have the ability to do Magical Ice Fusion. I feel like that would be disadvantageous, so I'm not going to. Here we go, Vampire Lord. Here we go, here we go. This is fun. Can't play any cards though, he's logs. Completely logs. His back row. Log up. Yeah, let's just go ahead and go for it. Finish this off right. And the tower bar is done, as far as I can tell. Any replay value? Aha, didn't find Dracula. Aw, goodbye, tour guide. She's so adorable. Lottery coin. Okay, so that's just it, period. Nothing else. Ah, Challenger. There's that at least. Ooh. Let's go ahead and do the Castle Guard, then the challenge. That looks like fun. Glad they added something new. That's a Vampire, Vampire Genesis, I think is its name? Old structure deck. Wow, I remember that. Let's do this. Quite fondly, actually. I think it was around the Lightsworn day. Lightsworn versus Vampires, I think, is the deck theme, possibly. They're closest, I think. Lightsworn are totally cooler. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle in Blue Eyes. Extra card to shuffle. And I can easily grab it with Wand. Yes, it's not meant to be. Definitely plenty protected on my life points, though. Yes, keep things going with G. The only way this deck's gonna keep growing. Fortune, as fortune would have it. Here we go. Three 100 kids. How many do I have here? Just 2 and 1 on the field. Not enough to work with. Alright. Battle phase. This worm gives me trouble sometimes. Luckily my deck isn't super low, so it stalls like crazy. Magical Ice Fusion, not great. What do I need left in the grade? 1, 2, 3. Got the 4th here, but I need a 5th, and I just don't have it. What do I do? Protect life points, probably. There's one more Spellcaster in the grave to work with. Magical Mallets. Shuffle all the things. Hi, Hypecaster. Hypecaster. Welcome. I regularly play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Something from your childhood? It's a mobile game. Lots of fun. Do I draw a card? Or do I... No. I have a better chance of drawing a card later, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my card. Hope your week's going well. Mine has been quite eventful, for sure. The weekend, I went to the hospital a couple times with my spouse, so that was fun. Not really for him, but yeah. allergic reaction, so I have to get that all under control. Things seem to be healing now. 4, and 5. Awesome. Big boss monster time. Yeah, dairy is not a fun time. Severe dairy allergy. Instant ticket to the hospital. Well, I shouldn't say instant. It takes about a week for that to actually start showing signs of allergic reaction, which is kind of crazy. Get some early effects, but yeah, it's not a fun time to have allergic reaction that long. But it'll happen. This is just a stall-heavy deck. One card will draw another card, it will draw another card, get that other card out. At least we've got him on the defensive. That helps. So I gotta watch my life points here. Could be bad. Yes, another stall card. Ah, that one just adds it to the hand, though, so I am good to attack directly. Yay, forward motion. Yeah, my stream of anima last week had cut short Friday due to all the events, but things are back to normal for the most part. Cool, it reconnected. Awesome. Disconnected. Luckily I have the dedicated server. That is exactly the reason why I go ahead and spring for Streamlabs Prime, because that happens more than I care to let happen. So, you know, pop right back into stream is great. Am I still live, Hivecaster? Hopefully I'm back on all platforms. Cool, awesome. Did its job. Good to hear. Oh, well, that's not the greatest, but I've got 4 cards to shuffle in. I mostly keep Kiteroid in this deck just because of competitive. This deck can only stand up to competitive if it has a little bit of stall push. Still, those decks that cause your big beefy monster to drop to 0 attack, can't get around that very easily, unfortunately. I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle in that wand. Perfect. Drawing cards, all the cards. Ah, that ends the combo, but I do have Magical Mallet to keep things going. Come on, give me something.
The galaxy is at peace.
Thank you for the follow, Nerd House. Welcome to the stream. Alright, that is the end of what I can really do this turn. If I wanted to, I can discard Chi and grab Sui and set that to the field if I needed. But I've got Kiteroid. I'm good. Yeah, Vampire Claw, I think, heals the damage that it would have done. Yeah, gain life points equal to the battle damage inflicted. So definitely want to stop that from happening. Hikari, awesome. Maiden, yes. And I'm gonna go ahead and call that the end. I thought about putting in a level 5 synchro just so I can, discard chi to grab Sui, summon Sui to do a 5 with Maiden, but I don't know if that's really worth it. My computer doesn't usually attack into Maiden, so I'm pretty safe with that. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 unique spellcasters. So let's go ahead and nuke their fields with Quintet Magician. Need to get that blue eyes out of hand as soon as possible. Wave 2, awesome. After Vampire Lord, I'll have to deal with that Vampire Genesis. Kind of curious. I don't think I've actually seen Vampire Genesis in the game, so that'll be kind of nice. See that new card. And in fact, well, I think Vampire Lord is in the game. I just don't see him that often either. Yes! Perfect. That's gonna be my game winner. 7,500 life points. Alright, Vampire Genesis, here we go. This turn... I'm not in too much trouble. Defensive. Good choice. Alright, so I just got a wall I've got to get around. Simultaneous loss. Oh, bummer. That hurt my feelings. Epic music. What do I do with this now? I have... Good there. How many do I have? I've got 3 spellcasters, so I could pull out another quintet potentially. If I play my cards right. It's not going to nuke the field or anything, but it's still available. Do I keep Blue Eyes in hand is the question. Or do I want to add... I want to add a fairy to my hand, I think. So let's ditch Blue Eyes. And I'm going to draw into Hikari so I can summon if I need to. Getting to this wall and not drawing out is going to be the real trick here. I don't know if I can do it. If they keep setting monsters, I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, not looking good. Stall is real. Keep piercing right now. There's an opening for life point damage. Definitely don't want to draw, but actually, I could turn Hikari into a another monster destroyer. I don't know if it's worth it because Vampire Lord would drain my deck. What to do? Let's just go ahead and gamble with that. I may regret this enormously. Some damage there. I'm not gonna have enough. 200 shy. Even if I can create an opening, I don't think I can win this. Dang it. I'm not gonna win this one. Oh, I do have a kite ride that has some attack. That's silly. Oh my goodness, he lowered his life points. I have a chance. Reload. What? What do I do with this? Oh. The other card is my Magical Ice Fusion. Okay. How many do I have here now? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 spellcasters, so I have to use a spellcaster from the field. I'm gonna regret this. It's probably gonna be game over for me. So stupid how I'm having to get through his wall. Oh boy, here we go. Got 2 turns to pull this off. Please do keep damaging your life points. That's gonna help so much. Unfortunately, I think we can get it right back again. And that's not good. Ah, I lost. Dang it. Bummer. To run that whole thing again. I tried. That was a little more aggressive. I like that. Oh, don't have enough gems either to keep going, so let's go ahead and draw a bunch of cards and hopefully get some more keys out of this. Actually, I don't know if it drops the keys that you need to continue the event. We'll see. I failed the challenge first try. Got a lot of packs to dig through. Not even lightning packs yet. They get the little electrified look if they're contain a good drop. Still no good drops. If it has rainbow behind it, it's a good drop, but if it doesn't have the electric, then it's not like a super stellar drop. Here we go. Ah. The Jewel doesn't count, but yeah, the pack is. Ah, shiny. Got a glossy Darkness Destroyer, that's helpful. Going for that gold, though. I don't have enough gold. Ah, Dark City, or whatever it's called. Ah, got a Cocoon Veil. Glossy one. I don't know. Let's burn through all of them and still nothing. Alright, last 300 draw. Okay, well, that's the end of that. Let's go ahead and spend some of the jewels that I got for the event. Definitely gonna pick up a gold because I've missed it on so many other events. I need a Chaos Betrayer. I'm trying to get 3 of everything, so 3 of everything else. Fortune Lady Every. Avery, I don't know. Perfect Ace. Nope, didn't get it this time. Darn. I'll keep trying. Got quite a few cards left in this too, so just keep on grinding it out, hoping for the best. $93 packs left in it. I'll get there. Surely it'll drop soon, right? I think I'm gonna go ahead and grind for some gems.
or for some keys for the event, so I can take down that challenge. I'm gonna get 3 times the gem amount by facing the standard duelist times 3. So I should get up to the 30 that I need quickly. Hopefully beat it the second time. Gonna hold on to the wand. Probably a mistake, but let's see. So far so good. I got another card draw to keep things going, and I have the shuffle things back in. There we go. Cool. Combo goes off. Yeah. So that's 3 card draw. 1, 2, 3. Alright. I'm going to have to pull out Maiden. Don't have enough for Magical Eyes Fusion. I'm going to go ahead and dump Blue Eyes in the grave. Go ahead and grab Hikari. There's always a chance you'll deck thin with that. So, shuffle back in. Setting up for next turn, basically. Awesome. Wonder Wand. Targeting Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Activating her effects. Summon a Blue Eyes from the deck. More deck thinning strategy. Go ahead and Tribute. Send it to the grave. Get hot out of that. Cool. I do have enough for Magical Eyes Fusion now, but I think I'm going to stop there. Or do I want to keep going with Wonder Wand? Tempting. I'll stop there. Okay, end turn. Can't attack on first turn, naturally. How do I want to play this out now? Go ahead and draw. Draw another card. Oh, all the drawing. It's lovely. Hikari. Grab another Hikari out. Lots of spellcasters to work with here. I'm gonna go with the Hikari that's on the field. All unique spellcasters, so I get Quintet Magician's effect of nuke the field. My opponent's field, not mine. Thank goodness. And that should be game, hopefully. Yep. Most of these standard duelists don't have any hand trap stuff to protect themselves. One more of those should give me enough jewels for the keys that I need to go on the event. Steel Swarm are kind of hit and miss. They're pretty easy to take down, but they can overwhelm pretty fast. One might say they swarm the field. Best way to play this is probably Mystic Piper kickoff. Awesome. Fortunately, I drew out of order if I would have drawn Maiden and then Hikari. Hikari's effect would have gone off, but either way, it doesn't matter. So I can shuffle them all back in and try again. I think other than the Blue Eyes, every other one of those cards is something I can summon if I draw it. Okay, now I've got a decision to make here. I could do Maiden. Mahad seems like a good idea, and then go for Hikari a second time. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull out him. And it's against the dark, so it's gonna do a ton of damage. Magical Mallet, shuffle in the rest. I am gonna go ahead and shuffle in the fusion. I don't know, I kinda wanna hold on to it, but I know it'll be foolish at this point. Okay, so do I draw a card or do I go for Maiden? I didn't get the Wonder Wand, so there's no real point in pulling out Maiden in a second. So let's go for the card draw. I do have a mallet, so I can draw more cards if I need to. I've had like 3 or 4 opportunities to do Hikari now. Alright, do that Blue Eyes. Kind of a dead card. Really should ditch it. Wonder Wand. Keep things going. Chi only can go off once per turn, so I don't have to worry about all of that. That would be broken. I've only got 3 spellcasters. I could ditch the 4th one with my ability, but no, I'm just going to stick with what I've got. $700 left. Maiden, perfect. Go ahead and summon Maiden. Still not enough. Battle phase. Just for the fun of it. 0 attack. There's Hikari. Hikari to bring out Hikari. Actually, oh no, it doesn't work. I was gonna say, I always have a monster in the field. I can never pull off this combo where I target her with the effect and use it to bring out a Blue Eyes too. Never lines up ever. So grab a second Hikari. Tribute set Hikari for Chi. Special summon Arcanite Magician. In defense, actually. So I'm going to use both counters to clear their field. I've got a choice here. I can do Supreme Arcanite, or I can do Quintet. I'm going to go ahead and do Supreme, just because. Keep unique spellcasters in the grave so I can have another chance at Quintet. Even though this is pretty much game. Activate Arcanite Magician's effect to draw a card. Keep the flow going. And look at that. Not enough spellcasters. Bummer. Hope I'd be able to pull it off both of them. That would be really, really lucky. Fortune beyond Fortune Fairy. And that should have given me enough keys, so let's go to the tower and take it on again. I'm gonna try to do my best to conserve resources. I think we're going for that deck mill pretty hard. That's the end there. Ideally, I'd get 2 Mahads on the field quickly. Ooh, Maiden with Wonder Wand. That's great. Blue Eyes. Okay, Maiden. Target. I'm gonna go ahead and draw 2 cards before I do reload. Give myself the maximum amount. Alright. Reload's probably the best here for now. Ooh, how do I want to do this? Piper to draw a card and get more spellcasters in the grave. Or do I just go for the straight up draw? I'm gonna go for the straight up draw. There's always a chance I can pull another Hikari. Nope. It's okay. That ends that combo. Getting rid of that vampire. I'll hold on to Magicalized Fusion in this go around. Come on, Mahad. Nope, Hikari. Still not a complaint. Piper lets me draw a card, potentially 2 cards, and then I may get a Fortune Fairy effect off of that too. Mahat, which actually activates its effect to special summon it. Perfect. Definitely worked to my favor. Shuffle in 1 fusion, the other one can stay. Chi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 4 and 5. Let's go ahead and normal summon. Chi. I'm not going to go for the field destruction ability. Got 10 cards left in my deck. I should be safe now if I just keep this going. Man, I'm so close though. I could just go ahead and nuke their field if I get rid of Mahad, but I don't want to take that chance. Here's where things get interesting. Yes, just keep draining your life points. I'll be thankful for that. Vampire Kingdom is tricky. Got a Magicalized Fusion out of that. Cool enough. That's what to go through. Before we move on to Vampire Genesis. That's gonna be fun. Stall like crazy. Oh, they now know I don't have any traps. Need a piercing right now. My goodness. Wonder Wand. Who should I put it on? Believe it or not, the weakest out of them would be Blue Eyes, but I can't actually select him, so... Stall tactics, I swear. Fortunately, all those vampires in there is going to make this really hard to get through the last stage. Last phase. Final wave. He has enough to actually attack over my Blue Eyes. A little concerned about that. Or they can just do that. Okay. Stalling it is. No spellcasters in the grave. Got 4 spellcasters represented on it right now. 45 attack. You know what? I should be actually doing this reverse. I forgot about the type advantage against Vampire Genesis. I could totally be attacked with a hot brigade. I was not thinking about that. Dang. Oh well. Hopefully I survive this turn. Ah, darn it. Now I've got 3 I've got to get through. Man, I should have played that differently. Still have time. Time is on my side. Trap card again. Okay. Yay. Looks like there's something incredibly stupid. 9,000 damage. Okay, challenge completed. I don't even know what I get for that. I wasn't paying attention. Hopefully gems. No. Icon. I can buy a hunter icon. I like it. Am satisfied. Okay, I've got 2 draw 10s I can pull from. Let's see if I can do some good. I don't think I've got enough real action right now. I hate that. Just another cocoon rail. It's okay. Alright, that ends the event. What do I go on to next? Oh, I did want to check duel quest and see how you open that secret door. Win against a specified duelist for certain times to make secret doors appear. I have to find Emma. She is a standard duelist. She is a little girl. I don't remember which one was Emma though. I want to say she had brunette hair. Okay, so she doesn't seem to be in this tier. Let's look in dual monsters first. I don't even know what deck I'm running on Taya. That's still nope, not in this tier. Let's go on to Dark Side of the Duelist. I'm so ready for a new Yu-Gi-Oh! World in this game. Maybe Emma is not around. Alright, let's do GX. Hopefully she'll turn up here. Make sure she didn't change names. No, still Bella. No Emma this time. Because we'll have to clear some out. But there is some. Go into the card trader and clear out that. I have 3 of everything in the card trader right now, so. Getting close. About a 4th of the way through to getting enough for another skill lottery. Those are fun to pop when I get them, but very rarely do I get them. I have to take out some standard duelists, I think. To look for this Emma character. I can also, I'm gonna go ahead and use dual orbs. I've got plenty. Maybe I'll find Emma by doing that. Chloe? Nope, not her. Ashley? Nope. Going back through and finding the right character I'm looking for. I think it's Emma. No, it's Madison. And just to double check, it's Kylie. I think they try to give them like a little bit of personality by giving you bonuses by facing that specific one. I don't think they're even in the story at all in anything, but. She's Alyssa. Okay. Meg. Different character, but not the one we're looking for. Okay, on to the next. Where are you, Emma? Christine. GPO. I'm sure Emma's like a little girl. Not showing up. Gonna have to eat through some of these standard duelist battles to get it. I think I'm gonna change up my deck though. Let's go to Dark-Sided Dimension, sorry. Not Taya. She's on almost on 60 gems though. He's maxed. That didn't take very long. She's gonna get gems next. Not too interested in gems yet. How about you? He's almost at 200 gems. Worth it. Worth going for. I just need a good deck to work with. And how do I want to proceed with this? Copy a deck. Another deck to this deck. So we're gonna go. I guess Yugi for Yugi wouldn't be bad. Don't know what I built anymore. Like, I really don't know what would be good. I don't want to do any kind of burn stuff. Mathematics are fun, but I'm not feeling that right now. Countered, no, I think that's counter fairies, and that one requires fairy smile, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, let's do this one. I was having fun with this the other day. Let's rock. Splunking. Yeah. I just gotta see what skill I could use with this. I don't know what Dark Horizon does. Play one Dark Magician Girl from your deck. Nope, that doesn't work. Karibomorph? What does that do? Oh, you can actually pick what Karibo you want to turn it into. What is Clear Karibo? I don't think it's available in the game yet. Discard, negate the activation. When an opponent's monster plays their deck, you can banish this card from your graveyard, draw one card. As a monster, you can special summon it, then change it to the attack position of that card. Huh. It's a cool card. Clear Karibo. I kind of wish that was a regular thing in this game. That's, neat. I'm not running Karibo in this deck, but that's good to know. Centrification, I think, requires a Dark Magician. No. Turn all Giant Soldier Stone into Sentry Soldier Stone. I'm not running any rocks or anything like that. Born from the Earth. If you control a Dark Magician, that doesn't apply here. Spiritual Swords Revealing Light requires tag duels, if I remember right. We need another tag duel event just to test that out. I don't think that we've had one since that. That requires Dark Magician. Spell counter boost now. That sounds cool. Place spell counter on and place one spell counter on it. Once per turn and twice per duel. That could be super, super deadly in certain decks. I'm actually working on Carly right now to get that the spellbook tower or whatever it is. Man, pairing that with this would be epic. So nothing I really like as far as abilities here. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick with Life Charge. It's pretty generic. Based on how many turns have transpired, I can gain life. Actually, I am going to do something a little different. I think Defense Charge might pair well with Final Battle. Oh, it's original attack and defense, so that doesn't work. Let me read exactly what Defense Charge says and find out. No, that doesn't help. Okay. Life Charge it is. So yeah, let's do this Sub-Terror fun. It looks kind of like it's not going to work, but let's try. Who knows? It might turn out to be better than I thought. I'm actually trying Tsukuyomi because you can use Tsukuyomi to flip her face down. and when she's flipped face down, that has a chance to do some of the sub-terror effects on your opponent's turn, if done right with, yeah, shenanigans. Yeah, let's go through these basic duelists to clear the field and try to find this Emma character. I'm ready for a new character, for something. Ready for forward motion. The events are fun and all, but ready for the story to pick up the game. Invader of the Throne, awesome. Ooh, I can go ahead and just do flip-flop frog. I forgot. I can just do this. That one changes all face-up monsters to the field face down, so I can use World Legacy pawns to manipulate my opponent's cards. If need be. Inner Courage, cool. Make it stronger. I could flip all the monsters on his field face down if I wanted to. If they decide to attack me, that is. Battle phase, I'll go ahead and activate it. I could have let him just go ahead and attack into me, take the damage. That's also a strategy. I did not employ that though. I have to decide what I want to do here. This is a cool combo. Invader of the Throne. Flip it to grab a hold of one of my opponent's monsters. Switch control. Got that, and I can use Flip-Flop Frog to bounce Invader back to my hand to potentially steal another monster another turn. I've got a 400 attack boost. I could try using. I'm not gonna push it. I'm just gonna go ahead and go into battle. No sense turning Sub-Terror to defense. Order to charge, nice. What are you going to destroy? I don't have a monster to steal this turn, that's a bummer. Go ahead and set Flip-Flop Frog. Got 600 life. Sorry, 1200 at that point to draw from. That should be game. One down. Keep grinding for that. Yes, now I'm on a 250. Totally worth doing. Just enough, too. Dang, that's a lot of experience for that. Might even drop an experience jewel. Let's try that again. Experience booster gems, so I got plenty to spend. The grind is real. Oh gosh, I cannot wait for my new chair to come in. It'll be so much more comfortable than what I'm sitting on right now. Alright, Sub-Terror Final Battle is the big Sub-Terror card. So versatile. And one cool effect is it sets itself face down again. So potentially, if you wanted to, you could actually use it with Temple, what is that? The Mystical Beast of Circuit card, Temple of the Kings, to set it face down that it can activate it again. You can activate traps, one trap on the turn it was set. So you can kind of combo with that. It's really nice. Another Sub-Terror Final Battle. That's beautiful. I've got stall for days. Just keep bouncing the hand and setting again. I'm gonna not... Well... I guess it won't hurt anything to have Sub-Terra final battle down. I'm gonna do this little cheese right here. Because I activated a trap, I can go ahead and activate Paleozoic Canadia. Use that as an attacker. Unaffected by monster effects. Legacy pawns to flip my frog face up, use its effects to keep sweeping the field. This would be even more fun if it was Odeon, because he deals damage. But I've already maxed out his experience, so there's no point. Every time a trap card would be activated, it would do 200 damage, so I'd be doing insane amounts of progress. Now, if I remember right, Sub-Terra Nemesis Warrior can't affect Canadia in any way, even, so I couldn't summon the big monster even if I wanted to. It's game! Gains attack equal to its attack and defense, or its attack becomes equal to its attack plus its defense together. Kind of interesting wording. Getting keys that I probably won't use again, but who knows. That's tempting to give him some more experience. Why not? I think you actually gain more experience. Oh wait, this is a bronze rank, so I would get terrible experience. I'm not gonna actually use a gem on that. The better rank that you fight against, the better experience from what I understand. It used to be the type of deck that you faced, if I remember right. The Vagabond has gone through several different changes. Setting flip-flop frog, which activates Sub-Terra Behemoth, Psycho Kraken's effect. I can set Psycho Kraken down and set World Legacy Pawns. Prepare for the onslaught my opponent is about to give me. Unleash on me. This card targets set cards on the field, so that wouldn't help me in the grand scheme of things. If he decides to attack me, though, I can do Flip-Flop Frog just fine. Oh, Cybertech Alligator. Wow, that is an old card. Not today. Awesome. That should be game. Okay, I don't have to activate its effect, thank goodness. Otherwise that would be bad. Oh, it's not game. I can't activate it this turn. My bad. Okay, get some life up. Damage step, give it that nice 4,000 attack. It wasn't enough to beat him, actually. Yeah, get ultimate boost. As long as I don't control it face up, monster, I can keep using Sub-Terra's effects from hand to summon them when the monster is set face down. How do I want to proceed with this? played any glossy there, but I think they're prismatic activation. Shinobi is a friend of mine, actually, a relative of mine. Kokai Meru. Guess that's how you pronounce it. I used to say Koaki, but I guess Koa makes sense with the, you know, apostrophe at the top there. Koaki, Koakai, who knows? I'm sure there's some official anime pronunciation. And it could even be different in Japanese versus American, for all I know. Ooh, I can't actually play any monsters right now. Minor inconvenience. Nah, Sandman. That negates trap effects. Shoot. Yeah, you're gonna go face down. It's gonna negate it. By attributing it itself, now I can activate these all I want. Hold up on the other one though, I've got to defend my lifeline. Or do I want to take the damage? Save it for another turn. Yeah, I'm glad to take it. Only 1900. Take 2 more of those hits. Oh no! I'm in trouble. Huh. I'm not gonna try activating Final Battle. Oh, but I really should set another one. I draw another Canadia though. Ooh. This is tough. He does piercing. Oh no. It's gonna be 1800 damage. That's okay. I need to go and attack though, otherwise it'll pierce and do 3000 direct. Alright, this is not great, but I can work with it. I'm gonna go ahead and gain life points just in case. I know it's not much, but... So summon Flip-Flop Frog. Activate its effect. Then I get my Subterrors on the field. Activate that one. Special summon the other one. So I'm actually going to use this for Legacy Pawns to bounce the other to the hand. So Flip-Flop Frog face up. I'd be doing so much damage if I had Odeon going. So that leaves Flip-Flop Frog face up, so I can't use its effect, but I can use Ultima Fuse with this trap Subterra Final Battle, flip it face up, flip other monsters face down to get that one in defense position again. And I've also got World Legacy Pawns to pop Frog again if I need to. Ooh, we can negate traps. I don't like that card. It's bouncing back to hand. Oh no, I'll just do it this way. Duh. Here's Temple of Kings. So Flip-Flop Frog. Set this down again. And attack for game. You can only use one of each effect only once per turn. 48. A lot of damage. Gives me a step closer to that 250 gems. That'll be nice. Okay, she's only gonna give me one, so I'm not gonna boost. I'm not gonna boost my experience from this one. So I got to see the Nindy Direct today, the Nindy World. I liked everything I saw, actually. Everything was visually pleasing, and of course I'm really excited about the Untitled Goose Game feature coming. That's awesome. It's not the beaker I hoped for, but it's okay. It's co-op, and that's really cool. I wanted to play it with other people, so... Oh, I misplayed that. Oh well. I'll be fine. Which monster do I want to take control of? Probably should have done that in the battle phase, but it's what it is now. Let's take the hair. And he's not going to attack into the hair. Awesome. Yeah, it's Temple of the Kings. Unfortunately, I set 2 World Legacy pawns, so I can't really do great things with that. I've got to face up. I can't actually use Steigo Kraken effects. That's a bummer. I'm going to keep that in mind in the future, that that's going to stop me from making power plays. Your monster to set this card. I can flip it face up if I need to. Actually, let's go ahead and do that now. Get rid of his set card. I could use it on my own set card too, which would be great. To clear the field to make room for if I get the other Subterra card. I may take advantage of that later. You wouldn't dare attack at my monster. Right? Got a little nervous there. Oh, get out of here. So let's go ahead and do that. Activate World Legacy Pawns. Flip you face up. Defense is fine. Use that to banish my trap. Set. It's not prismatic, so I don't need to activate it in chain. Kings. Let's see how this plays out now. Ooh, nice. They get to choose, don't they? Or do I? No, I choose. They have to be face up. Let's see. Select one monster and opponents have the field to switch control of this card. No. Huh. I'll just do this. Flip frog face up. Bounce Invader back to hand so I can use her next turn. I'm going to set the turtle face. Actually, this one. This is the one that can banish. I think. Unaffected by monster. I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Target one face-up card your opponent calls to destroy that target. And this one... negate unaffected targets of Fujin. Both are bad. I think this one's probably worse, so I'm gonna go ahead and set face down. So that when I flip Psycho Kraken, it's gonna banish that card. Alright, still didn't get the Subterror card I wanted. Psycho Kraken to banish that card. That's a cool combo. Nemesis Warrior, I don't want to steal his monster just yet. Destroyed, not removed like I thought it was going to do, so that's a setback. Let's go ahead and gain life points just in case. Activate its effect and summon a level 9 from your deck. Yes. Maybe that was premature, but... You are a 26... Stagger Kraken, sorry. I selected the wrong monster, darn it. Or did I? No. Mistrix, yeah. Target one monster your opponent controls, banish it. I can use its effect now. The combos are fun in this deck, for sure. Ah, and I can use Subterror Nemesis. I should have put... that wouldn't be in game, never mind. I was gonna say I should have put that in the attack position, but I did the right way. And ready for next turn. Any monster he summons I can destroy, because I banished his turtle, so he can't stop me from that. Why not just steal his monster? I'm kind of curious how this mechanic works. It's a level 4. Interesting. So, I'm gonna activate Subterror Nemesis Warrior's effect. Oh, I can go big. I'm gonna go with the Mistrix though. Just to see if I can send this one as well. I can. I can use my opponent's monster for that combo. That's beautiful. Glad to know. Ah, the flip-flopping shenanigans of this deck. And I could bring another Nemesis Warrior on board. Wow, that's cool. So I could bring Ultimate Fuse if I wanted to. Could have gone for games. Ah, nice. But I put it in defense, so I'm cool. There's the Subterror Final Battle, and I could use it on this turn. Rudy. Much excite. Set you for the fun of it in case something goes horribly wrong. And that'll fix. Damage step before I do that. 4,700 coming right at bit overkill. I like the manipulation this deck can do, but just getting it started is a little iffy. I'm only running 3 cards technically 4 cards that set themselves, so it is a gamble. I need more Tsukuyomis. Oh my goodness. Tsukuyomi is like my favorite, like, older card. So I love that spirit monster. It was like, it won me so many duels as a kid. Love it. Back on flip effects, I'm still obsessed with flip effect decks, but that one made my flip effect deck king. Tsukuyomi is an amazing card. I have to go through another single again, respawn. Okay, whatever. Mickey. And hopefully I'll find this Emma I'm looking for. Open to, anyway. 2 more hours left to stream. Perfect. I absolutely love Duel Links. I could do this all day. Unless I get super, like, frustrated. What in the world? Let me select my card. Some mouse problems. I wonder if my battery's going out. Nope. I want normal summon to get Ultra Moves on the field. Good. I almost wanted to run at one point, but just all Ultra Fizz. That would be so cool for me. How do I proceed now? You're gonna attack my little guy. Bayou. Negate the effects of a monster destroyed by battle with the equipped monster. So it can attack my monster, but... Okay, watch this. So I can turn face up attack position. I'm not going to activate its effect. No. And then during the damage step, I'm going to give it the attack boost. Awesome. Crunch. And life points are wide open. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and bring Psycho Kraken on board. Charge. Go for game. Oh, let's do the wrong thing. And then having both Subterror card and World Legacy pawns, I can flip face down, flip face up again, at will pretty much. Alright, now it should let me spend my gems to flood the field with characters and try to find this Emma. I think that's actually her right there. Maybe? Are you Emma? You are Emma. Awesome. Let us duel. This will give me access to the secret room in that little, like, pixelated bonus area. I don't know, it's a strange event. I like it when they do it, though. You're basically going deeper and deeper into, like, a tomb or pyramid or whatever. So I've got World Legacy Chalice, or sorry, World Legacy Pawns, so I can go ahead and use Invader of the Throne. I can steal my opponent's monster if I want. Not a very competitive deck, but still cool. So, oh, I did this during the battle phase. Darn, I messed up. You can't activate Invader of the Throne in the battle phase, so I should have done that before they switched the battle phase. I didn't expect them to go to battle phase so fast anyway, but besides the point. So the trick here is to use Invader of the Throne, not flip their monster face up, otherwise I won't be able to get Umistrix on the field. So then now I'll summon Flip-Flop Frog. Set Flip-Flop Frog. Which will let me do Thunderstrix. Activate Thunderstrix. I'm not gonna have enough to beat game, unfortunately. So instead of getting rid of their monster, I'm gonna go ahead and just battle this out. Go another turn. Hey, Subterra final battle. Awesome. Target a monster your opponent controls, banish it. It's a slow banish, but it works just the same. Okay. Now let's see what this new tier is going to be. Secret door. Getting close to that 250 gems. Awesome. I need to get all the characters to level 30. There's so many characters I don't have there. Alright, what bonuses do I get? Nothing? Okay. Hopefully it's good at the end there. Keep climbing down. Honestly, fighting these guys is giving me a ton of experience, so I'm just gonna keep going with it. Experience booster. And let's just rock. Speaking of rock, I wish I had a good rock deck that I could build. I've seen some interesting ones out there. Draw Sense Spell Trap with grass is greener. Ooh, not good. I don't have a monster. That's my weakness of this deck, because I can brick so hard. I need to flip face down in this deck with running. And they're going to destroy my spell and trap, unfortunately, because they always bring out that Gladiator Beast. Yep. Bestiary. They're gonna kill my final battle. Hey, but at least I got that out of the deal. For what it's worth. I'm set up somewhat. Should I heal my life points? No, I think I've got enough wall protection here. I'm good. Yes. Okay, just leave my my team hanging here. That's awesome. I don't know what's the best move here. Flip-Flop Frog doesn't target, so I could probably get around some kind of counter trap that they try to use if I do this. Then flip Thunderstrix. Then flip Stagger Kraken. Stagger Kraken's gonna pop the 2 face down. Let's see if it was worth doing that little shenanigan move. Are they gonna have counter trap in here? Yep. Oh, it negates trap. There must be other Gladiator-based cards that negate monster effects and such. Unfortunately, that's not game. That's 100 shy of game. So back to defense, everybody. Except for this one. So one thing that's hard to get the balance of is knowing which monster to flip face down, which to just go ahead and attack with. I get to keep the monster on the field. I wonder what you're going to bring out. Okay, I have to select 2 cards. That's a bummer. top. That makes me sad. I can recover though. But how much cooler would it have been to have Temple of the Kings in there? Gain life points. Gonna go ahead and end it anyway. I think. They don't have any hand traps. No. We're good. Okay, I know my next stream is going to be on Thursday. What game it's going to be, I have not decided yet. I almost want to do Duel Links again. I just have so much fun with this game. Okay. Uh-oh. Woohoo! 1 gem. 2 gems. Just gonna get a bunch of 1 gem spam now. Should have a lot to buy though, but all this is done. Those who charge are the normal monster decks that use Heart of the Underdog and attack boosting stuff. By order to charge, I think is what the quick play spell is. You can tribute a normal monster to destroy opponent's card. I think it's any card on the field, or at least any card on your opponent's side. I'm a little fuzzy on the details for that one. Okay, so let's test my Tsukuyomi theory. This is the first time I've actually had Tsukuyomi with a sub-tier, so let's see if it works. So you target herself, sets her face down. Yes, it does activate Psycho Kraken. I wouldn't see why it couldn't, but I just wasn't sure on if that was going to work. And so I can flip a monster face down with Canadia. I can also flip a monster face down with Tsukuyomi, and then Psycho Kraken, get rid of it, can destroy it. So, yeah, I've got 2 flip face downs and a wave removal. It's gonna get aggressive. So yeah, flip face down you. And then flip face down the other. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's do Canadia in the mix. So I'm going to set you face down so I don't lose my monster. Tsukuyomi comes back to hand, gives me a monster slot open. Fortunately, I have a face-up monster now, so it is unaffected by monster effects, so I couldn't flip Canadia face down even if I wanted to. So that's a drawback. Gotta keep that in mind in the future. But let's go ahead and do this effect. You can only use this effect with Psycho Kraken once per turn. Okay. Flip. Let's banish that stronger monster over here on the left. Because I know Canadia can attack right through this one. I'm going to set Tsukuyomi again. Seemed to work really well last time. Set Psycho Kraken face down. Battle phase. It's 1200, but it seems to be doing the job. Ah, it's not even going to get over Axe Raider too. Cool. Oh, how do I... I'm going to lure... Actually, would that be bad? No, I'm just going to let this play out. Tsukuyomi. Flip this up. Defense. Effect, flip them face down. Psycho Kraken. Nice. Get rid of their monster. super awesome combos. I love it. Gotta get me more Tsukiyomis. Can I go for game at this point? That does help with Tsukiyomi. I can target Canadia and it won't be set. That's silly, but yeah, that's game. Duh. Yeah, Tsukiyomi. Unaffected. Activate the skill. Let's finish this up. So attack with that one. Darn. Okay, I'll just do it this way. I was hoping I could finish off with Tsukiyomi, but it's not in the math. This plays the slow game for sure. But that's where I see the most fun, the most combos. Definitely not competitive. It can be a pain in some competitive decks, but not what we're talking about. Oh! Hidden soldiers. I have plenty of those, but it's something. New floor open August 19th. Tomorrow. Okay. Hopefully I'll have another special door I can go through and get more gems. So 475 gems. That's a decent amount. Let's go ahead and do a dual replay, get 5 more gems out of that. That'll be it. 480. 500 I think is enough for 10 packs, I want to say. I wish. Element Saber. I don't know why they bother me so much. How interesting. I hope this is a Fortune Fairy Exodia. I doubt it, but I did think about doing Fortune Fairy Exodia at one point in time. Because they draw so well. But again, you're drawing dead cards. I'd have to definitely have more Pipers. You'd definitely not be able to do OTK. You'd have to do stall of some sort, I would imagine. It'd be tough. Really tough to pull that one off. Ant. Just making a mess of things in the process. Sorry. Nice! Nice victory! Gotta see a nice Exodia win. Don't see that too often. That's one of my favorite things to see is the different win conditions, alternate win conditions. Your name is a bit crazy, but let's see. So, how lucky were you? Stall crazy is what that is. That's yuck. Wow. Super volatile. Yeah, that's cool and all, but I feel like I could do better. There are ways to get around stall. Still a good deck build. Bit on the old school side. I wish Magical Library was available. It'd break the game. Especially with the Spellbook Tower being a thing, even though it's only at 1 right now. So 9 packs. Surely I'm going to get Fortune Lady every in this. Let's see. I have a chance of 2. Nope. This is Valhalla. Cool. Now I have something to use that fairy on that grabs Valhalla. Might open up my fairy deck options more. Another Star Eater, no, because I haven't had like 8 now. Yeah, it was stupid. I spent the real money on UR stuff back when I had some pocket change to spend on it. And I got nothing but Star Eaters in those. I was so upset. So upset. Is this her? Yes! I finally have her. Awesome! This is the second one. Okay, good. It's not. Fortune Lady passed. Finally have Every. Cool. I don't know if I'd run in my Fortune Fairy deck, but I am so happy to finally have her. So many times I've used Michael instead of her. Yes, awesome. Wait. Favorite. Where's the favorite button? I'm not seeing it. Maybe I can't favorite from here. Deck editor. I'm actually going to add it to the deck. But I could. Yeah, I've got some generic... Oh, it won't let me edit this deck from here. Or will it? Yeah, it will. Sorry, my bad. I got confused for a second. Let's go ahead and star if I can. Well, I already have it starred. I must have gone through the card catalog earlier and starred it. Let's go ahead and take... I just want to include her in the deck, you know, because it took me so long to get a hold of her. She's such a popular card right now. And a pain in my butt, too. Let me tell you. So let's do some theory deck building with Fortune Fairies. I don't think I have everything to make an awesome Exodia deck, but let's see what I can do with it. I'm going to take an already existing build with my Fortune Fairy deck I was using earlier. So this deck I think is... yeah, it was a Rock Gem Knight build I was trying to do. Not a great card. Or not a great deck. Copy another deck here. I'm gonna go all the way to GX. I'm sorry, 5Ds. Wow. And at the very end, the Fortune Fairy deck. As luck would have it, it's probably when I name the deck. Do I keep Magical Eyes Fusion around? That's the question. No, I need to go pure draw crazy. I've got to get that. I wish I had another Hikari, but I don't. Wish I had this one. Stall would probably be necessary for Kiteroid. It was a good idea. Maiden does give you stall with Blue Eyes if you needed to stall to get Exodia pieces. It's a 22 card deck. I need to cut down. It needs to be a 20 card deck, like without a doubt. So let's go ahead and start just pruning this stuff out. Hikari to grab Hikari if I already have Piper, or Hikari to grab Piper otherwise. Unfortunately, she can't grab another level 1. Level 1 spellcaster that draws, I don't think is a thing. At least it's not effective. But let's see. Let's do level 1 spellcaster with a drawing effect. Yep. Piper's the only one. And I probably need another Piper to do it. So I'd love to get another drop on Piper, but I don't have it right now. I'm at 20 cards right now. That's comfortable. If I wanted to get rid of Magical Eyes Fusion, that opens up more. I'll take out Palladium. Palladium? Whatever, however you pronounce that. So we've got thinning options. I need another reload, I would imagine. If I wanted to go crazy with shuffling cards back in, there is... oh, what is the card? I can't think of what it's called now. It's an old quick play spell. You shuffle a monster on the field. Actually, that might be kind of cool with Exodia. Return Exodia from the field to the hand, or to the deck. Huh. Watch Exodia not be a level 1 spellcaster. That would suck. Let's look at the skill. Grandpa's cards. I think Exodia is level 1, right? Okay, good. Level 1 spellcaster. Great. So in theory, I could ditch an Exodia piece to draw cards with the Wonder Wand if I wanted to. How would I get that Exodia piece back is the question. That is what's kind of making me wonder. Though, I could just spring for Magicalized Fusion as an alternative and just bring out Quintet. That's an idea. I don't really need Synchro now that I've taken Maiden out. Though it's almost tempting to try to put Maiden back in to gain access to Black Rose Dragon's nuking effect. For stall reasons, that's tempting. Probably end up putting Maiden back in. But no Blue Eyes this time. So I need to take out one more to make this deck run smoother. I hate doing it, but maybe a necessary evil. I could take out Kiteroid. Just go all in. One turn, get everything, or lose. Whew, that sounds so risky. Huh, I wonder if that's enough to really work with. Let's see how fast this degenerates. I have no way of getting Exodia back to my hand, so if I discard it for Wonder Wand, I have to go for Magicalized Fusion win. Is there any other option that I would have? Some way to get back Exodia pieces. There's 2 cards that need to be added to the deck or to the hand. Factory, I think. Mass Productions. Factory, I don't have the card. Mass Production. I don't have the card. Maybe it doesn't even exist in this game. There is the Magical Changing Room. Sorry. This. That's just getting cards on the top of your deck. Special summon at the side of the field. All for your lower normal monsters. When pick up cards from all of it, pick up cards in the deck. The deck is shown. That won't help. Cards that add cards to the hand from the grave. Let's see if there's any spells or traps that specialize in that. Normal monster, they're related. Synchro related. Fusion related. Ritual related. Graveyard to hand / field. Here we go. So graveyard to hand / field, spell trap. What would work with Exodia? Let's sort out the traps first. Graveyard at hand, that strips it down to these cards here. Darkward cards, here we go. Well, there are 5 more monsters in your graveyard. Target 3 non-effect monsters with 1500 or less attack in your graveyard. Add them to your hand. You have to have 3 Exodia pieces in the grave to even activate that, so that's not a great option. Fusion Reserve would not work. Nope, not good. Target one normal monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. To stall, maybe? If special summon this way, banish this card when it leaves the field. Huh. That might be a solution for Exodia deck. There's an idea. Where would I fit it, though, is the question. It would be a dead card. I'd only run one. Gosh. It's such a tight deck already, I don't know. Let's see if there's a spell that works better. But that one's definitely a candidate. Oh gosh, there's a lot of spells that can do that ability. Warrior returning alive. Monster reincarnation. That would work. Monster reincarnation might be what I'm looking for here. Got a good feeling about it. Yeah, Monster Incarnation seems like the right call. I've got just the one, and I'd have to make room for something else. So Magical Ice Fusion, let's take that out of the picture. That's not the win condition here. So if I get one, cool. If I get it at the right time, even better. Okay, so I've got an option now. Let me make sure there's not some other spell that would add more cards to the hand or something. It has to be tribute one level 2 or higher monster. Add one tuner. Has to be a tuner. That doesn't work for Exodia. Okay. C1. Nope. Constellars don't really help. Definitely don't want to banish cards. Be bad. Witchcrafters. Hold on, I'm writing off Witchcrafter, but there may be something there, valuable there in Witchcrafters. Let me do Witchcrafter in the title. Target one Witchcrafter in your graveyard, special summon it. Okay, that doesn't work. Special summon Witchcrafter for any monster from your hand. Just Witchcrafter. Just Witchcrafter. Okay, so no. There aren't anything in the Witchcrafter series that actually just works with spellcasters. That's good to know. So next we will going to look at just Speedroid is all that messes with, so that's not what I'm looking for. Blackwing. It has to be an effect monster. It doesn't work on Exodia pieces. Nice. Though, if I did get rid of... it's super situational, though. If I had Exodia's head in the graveyard, I could grab it with Windward Path. I don't like it. Hikari can grab an Exodia piece, which is interesting to note. There may be something of value there. Actually wanting to get Exodia pieces in the grave. Nothing yet. Nothing that's really like screaming, yes, I need that card in the deck. So yeah, looks like Monster Reincarnation is the definitive card in this this equation. Just checking one last time. In case I overlooked something. Witchcraft or Exodia? That'd be ridiculous. I don't see that working ever. Just saying. Oh! Snap! Same original type, attribute, and level. Yeah, Battle Waltz. That is a card that works on Synchro Monsters that creates a token. It has some pretty nasty effects if you know how to play your token cards right. Very familiar with Battle Waltz. I've got a few in real life. So I need a Dark Spellcaster level 1, which I don't have here. So Painful Escape is not an option. So that's off the table now. Thought maybe that would work. First Aid Squad could help, but Monster Incarnation would help better. So I'll go ahead and pass on that. Yeah, I can look up Battle Waltz for you here real quick since I'm digging around in the deck builder. I've got a couple. I've not seen any cool combos with Battle Waltz, but yeah, I've got two. One's prismatic even. Target one synchro, you control a special summon Waltz token with the current type, attribute level, attack, and defense of that monster. Neither player takes any battle damage from attacks involving this token. I haven't seen any combos in Duel Links, but I'm sure there's something out there that's broken with Battle Waltz. There's a reason it's a SR. It has potential. Let's see how adding 5 cards to a 20-card deck really messes with my Fortune Fairy build. I was going to name this as luck would have it. Do I have enough slots? Yes, I do. As luck would have it! Exclamation point. See how much of a train wreck this is going to be. I almost wish I had that Blue Eyes in there to thin out the deck too. But I'll stick with what I've got. Fortune Lady Every is actually a really good card to stall with, now that I think about it. Let me make sure Every is in this deck. That would be great. Yes, I'm gonna put Every in. I want to add that Blue Eyes though, so badly. I don't know where I'd fit it in though. Maybe if I find out I'm getting too many reloads and magical mallets, I'll take out a reload and put Blue Eyes in. I wish there was a Maiden that worked like that for Dark Magician. Okay, let's test this out on an unsuspecting Paradox Brothers. See how bad this crashes and burns. Got low hopes. So far, so not good. Oh, well, that's good. Get the thinning effect anyway. So I've got Maiden in hand, not important though. Nope, not great. Brick. Exodia is brick. So you figure out how to mitigate that, you're not going to have a good time. You need a bunch of filler, honestly, that would just draw out Exodia, and even then it wouldn't be a great experience. Ooh, piercing. Ouch. Good card. Cool. Proceed. I could add a Piper to my hand. I already summoned Maiden though, so I'll have to do that next turn. If I even survive this turn. Okay, I survived. Let's do Piper. Let's discard Chi. Grab Piper. See if I can make anything of this combo at all. Nope. Go ahead and shuffle in this Exodia piece though. Oh, gross. At this point, I would attach to her. We thin out the deck by grabbing a Blue Eyes. It's a great card to use against your opponent. That's why she's strong. Wow, that's bad. Not looking good. Alright, now I can work with this. Yeah, you are going out. Okay. How many spellcasters do I have? 1, 2, 3, 5. One of them is not unique, so I'll need a Sui on the field. I don't have a normal summon. Not bad. Never heard of an Exodia deck that fights back. I still only have the one Magical Ice Fusion, so find out what's the right card balance here. Do you use Battle Waltz yourself? I'm a normal kid. Yuck. Yeah, definitely not competitive in any way, shape, or form. The Exodia Dilution just destroys this deck. Can't keep the combo going with that. So it was kind of cool build, but I think ultimately it doesn't work. The stall variation probably is the best version. Cool. Well, that was a fun experiment. Let's go to GX. Oh, sorry, 5Ds. But pick a different person to play. Someone who's close to getting gems. Nope, not you. You are not. But you. You are almost maxed out. You are not close to gems. You are really low. Only 35 gems. Might go for that one. Nope, no gems there. No gems to be had there. He's close to gems. Okay, let's roll with him. I don't even know what abilities he has that would be great, but... So, got a restart ability. So you're saying Battle Waltz is kind of cool. It doesn't do battle damage though, so how cool can Battle Waltz be? That's just that stupid banish deck I was trying to work on, and then I realized Inferno Tempest isn't as cool as I thought it was. You have to take damage, 3,000 more battle damage for one attack. They have to attack you, I think, is why this doesn't always activate when I thought it would, so you can't actually spring it onto your opponent very easily. I could be reading it wrong, but I had some trouble activating Inferno Tempest, and I've lost some games because it just didn't work. Banish one card from your hand, then target one of your banished monsters, special summon it in face down defense position. Could be good. So this deck, I'm going to scrap it. It's not great. What to build in its place? Sky's the limit. Any suggestions? Don't have a lot of great cards, but I can maybe build something out of it. Let's see if I have anything to build junk. I want to say no, but I only have one quick draw synchron, so that doesn't help with the junk build. I don't even have their big level 8 junk monster. Nitro Synchron is a cool card, though. Is there a way to effectively bring out Nitro? Nitro's a level 2, so you'd have to have a level 5 along with it. You get to draw a card. Once per turn, each of your turns, you activate a spell card that gains 1,000 attack. During your next attack, involving this card. And you can attack again. That's kind of cool. I've been beat several times now with Nitro Warrior, so I wonder if there's something valuable in that. I've kind of wanted to build it, so let's do Nitro Warrior build. May seem kind of silly. Let's see, tricky. I could do a token Nitro Warrior build. That'd be interesting. Wow. Equal to the number of monsters your opponent controls. Tricky tokens cannot declare an attack, so I don't know why I'd do that. But yeah, definitely put it in 3 trickies. That's a level 5 that works with that to make Nitro. So in that case, we're making level 7s. So let's just go all out with level 7 synchros. Let's just fill out our deck with that. We may go level 8 or 6, but 7 is where the sweet spot is. Every requires a spellcaster monster, which would apply to the tricky. So we've got an every in there. Cool. Definitely work with that. Junk Synchron, that's a 7. So Junk Archer can be put in there if I use the Quick Draw Synchron. So that is on the table. Nice. What else can we put in this here? Samurai Destroyer is a potential. I feel like Psyframe is a good idea. I could do Arcanite Magician. Don't think I want to for this build. It just seems silly. Nuke the field with the Black Rose Dragon? Why not? It's actually not a great play anymore. It used to be just so broken, but a little less important now. There is the... So let's look up Synchron and things related to Synchron. I totally spelled that wrong. Synchron. Right? There we go. Synchro, but not Synchron. What? What am I looking at wrong here? Oops. Sorry about that. I guess I typed the wrong thing. Here we go. Hypersynchron. That's a 4. 3. So I need level 2 for the most part. Synchro stuff. This card. Rush War. I only have 1, but I've seen awesome stuff with that. Junk Synchron is an option. Definitely need Quick Draw in there. I'm discarding cards, so I may want to consider putting him in there because he is a junk card. It sounds weird when I say junk card, so I'm going to take him out. Zeta out. Road Warrior. I do have a Road Warrior, but there's the other one, the Destroyer, Junk Destroyer, or whatever. This is the big card I don't have. Now, Fleur Synchron is an option. She's a level 8 though. I don't know if I have an ability that would be best for that, honestly. Level reduction, maybe? Oh, I could throw Goyo in there. I didn't think about that. They are level 6. And what is a jet fighter? Level 2. Yeah, I'd give me more 2-star tuners. I wouldn't be able to pull out some of those bigger things, though. Just for the heck of it, let's try that. Okay, so this is a start. By no means ideal, but we're working with this. Necrolinker. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, that's cool. Synchron Carrier makes for an interesting play, at least. I don't know where to go from here. So we need level 2s and level 5s, essentially. Let's start there. Just stick all with level 2 and level 5 monsters here. See what mess we get into. Huge lists. Lots of cards. And how do we narrow this down? Cards that special summon themselves, maybe? A lot of cards that say special summon, so that doesn't narrow it down a whole lot, I'm sure. But we're narrowing it. Slowly but surely. Artifacts are interesting. Chrysalis. Don't know if those would be any good. I can't wait to see a Chrysalis deck come to fruition. They've been building it for a long time. Dino Wrestler? Not familiar with those. So many options here. I just don't know what would be the best. For hire? Yeah, right. Ah, here we go. Well, it's a level 5. Yeah, it can special summon itself. That's great. Toon Cyber Dragon then would be an option. But again, Quick Draw would need level 2s. There's only one level 2 in here. It's not a tuner. So what would we do with that? Level 2s that special summon themselves, perhaps? Also, Fortune Fairy Anne does special summon itself. There's an option. Do some kind of shuffle Fortune Fairy mix. Huh. Especially with a level modulation, like a level duplication ability. He doesn't have that, I don't believe. Just level reduction. I'm sure there's someone else that could have a better ability. It would make that quite awesome. So many options, so little time. So level 2s that special summon themselves would be a good place to look. Because I can go level 5s special summon themselves for days. So let's take out level 5 completely out of this mix. So the special summon ability, or dealing with special summoning. What level 2 special summon? And we might say special summon this card. To narrow down even more. Nope, didn't seem to filter it well. We can go Monster Mash and do super heavy. How crazy would that be? It is a 2-star tuner though. I need regular, not tuner. Okay, so that throws that out. Doppel Warrior. He had something special with this. When a monster special summon from your graveyard, you can special summon this card from your hand. And it makes 2 tokens. Interesting. And they're level 1, 6, 7, 8. 8, 9, 10. That would 8, 9. I'm trying to think of like the synchro monsters that are tuners as well that we have right now. We have a level 8 and a level 6 that are viable. That requires ancient gear. That doesn't work too well with this. This was kind of cool. Banish a synchro in your grave, and Charon. I used to run that in an old deck. It was a crazy level 10 deck. It brought out Naturia Exterio regularly. That was a fun build. Won't be seeing Exterio for a while in this game. At least I hope not. If your opponent activates a trap card where you control no monsters, you can special summon both this card from your hand and one Cyframe driver from your hand, deck, or graveyard. See, the problem with this is there aren't people to activate traps, a lot of traps right now. So Cyframe Frame Gear Epsilon is not a great card in the current way things are. It's unfortunate. Red Resonate, again, tuner. Why do I keep looking at the tuners? Oh, you can remove 1 tuner monster in your graveyard to special summon this card from your hand. That's got potential. But I think there's better level 2s that I can work with here. Things that can have dual effects. I'm not running any water, so using Swap Frog would be kind of silly. What else? What else? What about this one? No. Crawlers, they don't seem like a good one. Mithra is an option. It's a special summon a token to your opponent's side of the field in defense position. Does this do piercing? Actually, you could attack into the token. Wait, what does Mithra say? Can I not special summon? Let me make sure that first. You cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn. So yeah, no, Mithra's out. Sorry, that's completely off the table now. For the rest of this turn, so you could do Mithra outside of turn, but you'd have to have the monster already, and I don't think that works. You'd have to have the big boss monster out already. Quillbolt is very popular. This card is in your graveyard and you can special summon this card by banishment. You must control a tuner to activate and resolve this effect. Yeah, that would work for quick draw. Make for some interesting plays. Don't know if it's really what I want, but it could work. Send another fiend monster from your hand to the graveyard, special summon this card. Malseverus. No, I don't think they're great in this. Target Synchron, special summon, that's cool. Don't see too many damage step special summonings for that to really be a thing. One card from your spell and trap card zone to the graveyard to special summon this card. That could have its merits. I'm surprised Cardbreaker hasn't shown up in the D.D builds. Probably just doesn't work. Ah, you can substitute this for any one Synchron tuner monster. Yes, that is basically Quick Draw, but the opposite. Yes, please. Wow. That would gain access to some of these other monsters that you normally wouldn't have. Ooh, that's so tempting. Only have the one. But still, there could be some good plays off of that. And it's such an ugly card. Mogbull comes back. That's nifty. I don't know. I'm not seeing anything else that really strikes me. Miracle Hooper's such a weird card. So weird. Cards that special summon your opponent's side of the field. Also weird. Like Nimbu Masabi. That could be a fun build though. Pop them on your opponent and then use Nitro Warrior to change things up. It's a silly combo, I know. There's not a lot of level 2 special summoning cards that really jump out at me. Let me take out the special summon wording. And just look up special summon. Oh, I was already doing special summon this card, so that was actually limiting my search. Of course. So how are we doing on balance here? Let's see, we've got 2, 3, 4, 5 standard 5s and 1 tuner. 1, 2, and 4 tuners of that. And 2 non-tuners. I feel like it's horribly unbalanced. So let's... What else can I do with this? Synchro-related cards. Let's go look at that in the filter. Synchro and synchro-related cards. That's weird. That's a strange card, too. It negates the effect. What's the point of that? Synchro change. It's not quick play. What in the world? Fortune Lady. Why would you activate Double Ripple? Both. Oh, you get both monsters. That's nifty. So Battle Waltz. Let's go ahead and put it in here just to see. I'm not really building anything around it though, so it could be terrible. I'm just kidding, I'm gonna take that out. I can't even decide on that one. Synchro back is interesting, but again, it wasn't properly summoned, so it's kind of a dead card. That lets you do Psychic from your grave. I'm not working with Psychic, so it doesn't matter too much. Shadow Impulse is neat and all. Speedroid cards are quite fun as well. Not doing Stardust at all. Reject Reborn. Great stall card for this kind of deck. Again, get the attack, and you can apply the rest of the effect damage to Synchro monster you control. Oh, when they declare an attack on a Synchro monster. No, King Synchro's out. Not a big fan. Some of these are really cool, but... No damage, that's cool. Not great, but... Synchro Spirits could be very useful. Cyberbeam Circuit, I think, was really good back in the day, or in regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway. Scrap Fist, Junk Warrior. I'm not running Junk Warrior, so there's no point in running Scrap Fist. Starlight Road's kind of a cool card, but doesn't affect right here. It isn't good here. Sucks with a direct attack stuck into your much graveyard plus. Reanimation Wave is cool. This card is a good one if I remember right. Stall cards for synchros. Yes. Need 2 more cards. Let's get out of the synchro realm. I don't have any spells, so it's making Nitro Warrior a little less important in this, so I need spells. What spells? I don't know. Forbidden Lance would protect from spells and traps, and it would compensate for its loss of 800 by gaining 1,000, making it effectively a 3,000 monster. Could be good. It could be. And then clearing my opponent's cards could be good. So we'd only run 2 of these, probably, so we don't brick on them. Though, negating an attack is nice. It's not a great deck, but it's a start. It doesn't combo well, I don't think. This is just to give me an idea of how to build a synchro. I can get better at it over time. So I'll run this crappy little build just to get a feel for how the deck works and what could be added to make it better. So I threw in Goyo. Do I have any way of making a level 6 synchro in this build? I want to say no, but let me poke in here and see if I can find any rhyme or reason to how I could actually make use of that Goyo Guardian. There is no level modulation at all. I think Goyo Guardian would be off the table completely. So let's go Goyo as a pointless ability at that point. Level reduction would require... We could maybe make level reduction work. At least. Is there a level 7 Goyo? You're under arrest. You're a level 6. You're a level 8. Wow, they just hate 7s, don't they? Yep, no 7. Okay, Goyo is out. Level reduction's in. Woohoo! We figured something out. Now let's go beat on some weak enemy to get a feel for this deck. It could go horribly wrong. Does not have synergy that I can see. Just a generic, like, oh, let's build this starter deck kind of thing. Oh yes, let's get our butt handed to us by Aromage. Aromage, maybe? A mage and aroma combined. Oh, look at that. Stall, but no real meat. And I need to discard a monster for Quick Draw Synchron. Yuck. Gonna keep this active in case I need to do Tricky. I am so ready for Ultimaya Zulkin to come into the game. Seriously. Banish one tuner animals from your graveyard. Graveyard. You have their effects negated. This one does not negate the effects, I don't believe. Negate the effect and the battle phase. Ending the battle phase is awesome. So I got 2 tuners. Nothing else to work with here. Though, if I get a monster in the grave, that might be actually pretty good. I can work with that. Ooh. Either way, I lose out. No. I just gotta hold tight. Of course, I'm losing any potential here to utilize my traps, so it's kind of a silly thing to begin with. Vertimonts. And moment of truth. I've got a tricky. I think I can do something with this. First off, get rid of whatever that face down is. That could be bad. Or do I get rid of the garden? This is the... It could be humid winds. Oh no, it's not. That still would have been horrible, so we're good. Discard, quick draw Synchron, bring Tricky out. Junk, Anchor. I should have access to everything in this deck. Yes, I do. So Nitro would be... If you activate a spell card, this card can gain 1,000 during the next attack involving this card. So I missed out on that. But I can turn a monster on their side of the field to attack. Attack a second time. It's not going to help me. I can nuke the field. Does this negate its effect? I hope not. No. Okay. What does Berserker do? Automatically destroys that. Okay. I don't think it... I've got Tricky as a spellcaster, so Fortune Lady Every is an option on the table. It's a 28. defensively. Junk Archer. Only once per turn. That allows for a direct attack, but that's it. I can nuke the field. Just completely scrap everything. I think, sadly, that's my best move here. I hate doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Which just kind of is a sign that this deck isn't good, if that's your real play. That's pretty much the response to anything. Okay, I can do 1,000 damage to myself. Oh boy. Yep. Okay, so maybe I could have done a better synchro there, or maybe it was just not meant to be a good deck. So we've got monsters, but they require discarding. There's other cards that activate in the grave. Okay, what was that Synchron card, or that junk card that worked better in the grave? It was like a level 2. We looked at it earlier. Don't see it. So maybe it was Synchron. Carrier, I think. Anything else that looks good? Linker, that's right. But you'd have to tribute this card to get that card on the field. Not very good, in my thinking. Is this it? Target one synchron in your grave, special summon it, and then discard one card, target one non-tuner junk monster in your grave, or special summon that target. Junk. There isn't a level 5 junk here. Let's go with this for now. I don't know what to do with it. I don't really want to play this deck right now, but you're in. Trying to get those gems, honestly. If it does well, I'll keep playing with it. If not, I'm switching over to something else. Something I already have built. I'm not going to try to build another deck. I do that pretty much once every stream. I don't want to do that double. Waste a lot of time. So we're gonna go for a Nitro. Okay. Or Fortune Lady Ever is an option. You can go Nitro. Get that card draw. Hoping it didn't happen, but I was hoping to get Forbidden Lance. Ah, Ryoku, Blade. Playing that deck, huh? That's not a synchron, so I can't do that. I could set it defensively. It's about all it's really good for. Synchro Carrier doesn't have I'm gonna put Cobalt in the grave. It's gonna be my best move. Let's see how King's Consonance works. Any one of these can be summoned. Who's the best? Oh, I could choose either. I'll keep Quick Draw handy. King's Consonance lets me keep that card, that monster with effect. So I probably should do that. Now it's a 0 attack. Oops, my bad. Yeah, that was game. I played poorly there. So the deck had potential, I just played poorly that time. Let's go ahead and use my dual orbs, and I'm gonna switch decks, because that was not enjoyable. I've got 2 of my submits, apparently. Which one is which? It's beat down, so it sounds like it's right. Dark Blaze Dragon's cool. No, come back. 22 cards. Let's take it down a notch. Griffin is a very nice card to run. I'm gonna keep that in there. And take out Cockle-Doodle-Doo and take out something else? What though? I'm gonna add another. I'm gonna have 2 magmas. What can I do to make it level 7 in this deck? Oh, that's right. Cock-a-doodle-doo. I don't really run Spellcaster, so Fortune Lady Every would be kind of silly to run. Do I have a lot of level 8s in here to really justify using Geomathmech more? Just Rose Warrior is a potential. That's not great. You require a Dark Dragon, I believe. Dark Dragon Synchro. So let's look at Dark Dragon Synchro level 8. Synchro Dark Dragon level 8. A couple to choose from here. Unfortunately, I'm not running a Dark Tuner, so I couldn't do that. This one requires 1 Dark Tuner. I'm not running a Dark Tuner, I can't do that. 1 more non-tuner Dark Monsters. I can do Dark End Dragon. So I'll put in Dark End Dragon. It's the alternative to Red Dragon Archfiend. Actually, I could probably take out Red Dragon Archfiend at that point. Do something different. So we got an extra slot. 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Is at peace.
Thank you, Mobile Ace, for the follow. I appreciate it. Awesome. 2 follows today. Makes me feel good. Scrap this. Let's do some synchros of the non-level 8 variation. So level 7 was a possibility. I'll keep that option open. So which level 7? What am I doing? Just retweaking this deck since I've got some newer cards, trying to figure out what I want to do with it. Tyrannary Squire Saga is an option too. I'll go ahead and put him in. Them in. It's a 21 card deck, but it's a good old Monster Mash. I am currently just trying to level up to get to his next gem upgrade, 200. He's almost there. Gem farming, essentially. Does anyone else like notice that Tetsu Trudge, that's how you say his name, like that scene right there, back there, he looks cross-eyed and it bugs the heck out of me. Not that there's anything wrong with him being cross-eyed, just that it's weird. I don't have any monsters I can target. That sucks. Yeah, I can do dual room. I'm cool with that. I just bricked epically. None too happy about it. Harrington. Let's go with you two. I love that they can't be targeted. There's so many good positions that put you in. Resonator. Awesome. You've got the most attacks, so I'll gain that. Level 8. Which one? Scrap or Geomath Knight? Geomath Knight. Probably actually should have done scrap now that I think about it, since I have addition in my hand. What is my skill? Beat down. I'll give you the attack boost. Beat down. Let's go for it. Geomath Knight. Top the back row. Surprised they didn't actually use that card. I would have saved them some life point damage. Okay, let's do a dual room. I'm game for that. I don't think I get any experience in dual room, but that's fine. The experience I get is playing with friends. I'll do a dual room.